Okay, this is my second time recording this video because I don't know, I was just lagging the first one. But anyway, today I will talk about a topic that is kind of sad, but I guess you can learn a lot from this kind of stuff. Well, I was attending Brazilian University and I dropped it to study to MEC exam. For those of you who don't know, it is a Japanese exam where Japanese government will pay you, like, you'll give you a scholarship to study in Japan university. And I dropped Brazilian college to study for it for almost a year and I didn't pass. So how do I feel about it? Well, first it's kind of frustrating because I I started attending university at 17 and now I am 19 and I am still I would be already graduating next year. So and now I ain't even in an university. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but let me. Okay, I was starting the music volume down. But anyway, it's kind of frustrating because you are putting too much effort and still you see no results. You are getting older and older and you're still at zero. Like, you didn't you feel like you didn't advance in life, like this university stuff. And though uh, I have grown a lot this last year, like spiritually and mentally and all this kind of stuff, but still it's kind of hard. Well, it has been a while since I last recorded my videos because I was literally uh, taking part of the exams and this kind of stuff, and I didn't even went to the interview, so it is really frustrating. But in no moment I thought about giving up, and I guess it teaches you a lot because most people say like, okay, I put out 1 whole year of effort and I didn't pass, so I would just drop it all and like give up. But I think if you keep going, you besides discipline, that is something I have been learning from that. Uh, Also, you have resilience in your life because things won't always work out. Most of the times they won't in the first time. So I guess it is something I needed to learn because I was not a patient person, and I guess life is teaching me the hard way. Yeah, so I feel like everything in life happens for a reason, and if even if it doesn't, you can take out a reason from that situation. You can think, why can I learn from that, even if it was a failure or something a mistake? Why can I learn from that? So I'll keep studying 1 year more, and it will be easier now because I didn't even know how to read "ah" in Japanese, like not even read anything. I would look to Japanese simplest text and I wouldn't be able to read it. And now I can read really complex stuff and say some stuff. So if I did that in just some months, I guess within in 1 more year I'll be able to pass next year exam for sure. Like, and maybe it is better being approved like that because if you do it just because of a little bit that you were able to pass, like, and if you get one more question wrong you wouldn't pass or something, like, we'll be tense about, oh, I will pass, I won't pass. And when you're really prepared, you say like, okay, I will excel the exam. You can go to the exam like at peace and not stressing out about it. And I was really stressed about it for a lot of days. And if I had passed the interview, I would be tense for almost 6 months till the result come out. So maybe it was for the best. It was all at once, but at least, okay, you didn't pass. Okay, that's it. And now I can keep studying, and I have 1 year more. So yeah, I have learned some things from that, huh? or something. Yeah. And for those of you who didn't pass your exams, your university entrance exams, maybe your job interview or your I don't know, anything you are trying to do, it didn't work. I guess you can learn something from that, and for sure when you try again will be even more prepared, and the chances to it work out and you get upset are really higher. You will be even more prepared. Not everyone prepare themselves even more when they fail. Normally people would just give up. So when they are giving up, you are improving, and thus will be able to achieve your goals. Just give time. Just give time to time it needs, okay? To be honest, I don't think I was still ready to go to Japan. I can understand a lot, but just reading, I can hold a conversation, even a normal, basic one. I can understand, but I can't hold a conversation. And besides that, I don't even leave my house, so my socialization and this kind of stuff is really bad. So I don't think I would be able to live in a dormitory more 30 people and leave every day to college and be at peace with myself. So yeah, I guess it was just for the best. Like life telling me, no, you need to learn more and improve more before I allow you to 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 do that and achieve that and go through that. Okay, now you go through this thing. Okay. Well, still, it is really hard. I know how people who weren't able to achieve their goal this year feel too, because yeah, it's hard. You put all your soul into something, and you feel like, okay, no one can stop me, and then just a guy who can speak Japanese fluently because he was native or he had 10 years to study, and you know, you hold no chance. But still, I don't believe in motivation. Motivation is like euphemism for failure, you know. Like I believe you need to be disciplined even if you don't study all day, whole day. I believe you gotta every day at least 20 minutes keep putting effort and improving yourself, even if it just feels like it is a little 20 minutes. But when you see, you will be able to do more and more and more, and you can of course overpress your limits. So like if you study 12 hours a day and stop eating and sleeping, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it would be worse actually. And anyway, but that's it. If I had passed it within some months, I would be recording in Japan, but now I will be recording in Brazil for some while more. Okay, but I am sure I'm gonna pass next year because, yeah. So, for everyone who is watching this and didn't pass as well, just have patience, okay? Because, yeah, it will work out. I can assure you. Just keep trying and yeah, don't let it knock you down, okay? So this was the video. Thank you very much for everyone who watched it, and I will see you guys in the next video.